Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Jezebelway Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the second half of November. I sure appreciate you guys, and the 4,863 views for first half, I sure appreciate it. I want to say thanks to all of you for your support and your condolences and your well wishes for me, for my father, and my family. I sure appreciate y'all. I also want to say thank you for your understanding and patience and delayed videos and reads that had to be rescheduled throughout this last week and things like that. I sure appreciate that. We have a new moon, full moon happening on the 30th of November. That's the Gemini moon. This is going to be kind of volatile, okay? It's going to be highlighting the insecurities that you may have in love relationships, family relationships, any kind of relationships. There may be a lot of tension and anxiety during this time. Just stay grounded. You know, try your best to stay grounded and stay in your lane and worry about the things that you can control, right? The other thing is why, you know, if triggers happen, they happen for a reason. So allow the triggers to come, work through the trigger, and release it. So, Capricorn, let's see what's going on in love. Last half of November for you. You are good enough. So there's some insecurity maybe already happening with you in love relationship, Capricorn. And remember, you are good enough. You deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy because you exist. But your happiness and your love is not based on another person. As within, so without, right? When we change our inner world, our outer world starts to reflect that inner world. So the inner world is where we do our work, right? So let's see what's going on for love. So there's a little bit of a stall out on something for you, Capricorn, it looks like. Okay. So, you were deep in thought about something already. Deep in thought about love relationship, perhaps. You feel like there needs to be some transparency in this situation. And the lack of transparency, or finally there having been the truth come out about something, it's caused a little bit of a tower moment for you. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so partner wants to take a leap of faith. You could be dealing with, of course, Pisces, Scorpio, and I have Aries here. And I have Aries and Scorpio energy here. Your partner wants to take a leap of faith, but they're juggling with the idea of expressing that to you. There's an issue with communication in this situation in the form of apology. Your partner may want to issue an apology to you, Capricorn, so let's see what's going on with you. Leo energy, you're working up the courage. I think that you've been hurt by something, okay? And you're trying to take back control of this situation. There is no communication happening between the two of you now. Your partner wants to communicate with you that they want to take this leap of faith or that they want to take this chance to apologize to you. And you're in hermit mode, you know, and you're trying to take control of things. You're trying to work up the courage to take control of something that's happened. So let's see what your partner may have to say to you. So let's see what your partner may have to say to you here. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Okay. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Yeah, and that's why you went into hermit mode here. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye, which is beautiful and wonderful, but actions speak louder than words. So let's see how they're feeling about you right now. Ah, Lovers, Two of Cups. Okay, the World, reconciliation. They want a new beginning with you. And okay, so for some of you, this is a dark night of the soul. Okay, for some of you Capricorns out there, you're going through a dark night of the soul. There is no communication. There's been separation. Okay, no communication between you and your twin. You and your twin are both experiencing the same thing because, of course, you're not communicating. Your partner wants reconciliation with you. So let's see. I skipped ahead here. So let's see what your partner's blocks are, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. Balance and peace. This is twin flame, bringing balance and peace to the situation, to the union. Overcoming brokenheartedness and conflict, okay? Conflict. That is the block. They want to overcome that back here with this reconciliation. But I think the issue here is that they're not addressing why the communication was cut. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Sudden change in relationship, going on a new path. Yeah, lack of communication, lack of offer, manipulation, lack. Okay, so Capricorn, I think there may have been a distance issue, or you felt like your partner was distancing themselves from you and you couldn't figure out why. So let's see what that's about. Relationship, path, passion. You're mirroring each other hardcore. Okay, something from the past popping back up again. Okay, we've got some things coming out here. Offer. So Capricorn, either you or your partner did not make an offer the way it should have been made. So basically what we have here is there was an offer not made. Now, Capricorn, you went ghost mode on this person, okay? And the reason is because I think either you or your partner, switch it how you need to, someone was trying to maintain control by not talking to the other one because somebody didn't offer the other one what they wanted, which was commitment. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of regret on the side of your partner. A lot of regret. So very well could have been Capricorn. Your partner didn't offer commitment when they needed to. So, let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. Yeah, you felt like you got left holding the bag, Capricorn. And you were taken down a path of deceit by your partner. It looks like, though, there's going to be some truth coming out from your partner because, remember, your partner does want to apologize, okay? And there's a lot of confusion between the two of you because there's a lack of decent communication. Your partner's had some sort of an awakening, okay, regarding this relationship, Scorpio energy here now. And they want to transform this situation back to where you began, the Lovers. So your partner's willing to take the burden of responsibility for what happened because it was their fault. They want to apologize to you for not making this offer. You are both going through a dark night of the soul situation, okay? So let the communication flow, okay? Let the communication come out. So let's see what they're thinking about you. They want to make a small offer to you to move forward in the future. They want to take this leap of faith, and they've had this light bulb moment about the relationship. So that's what they're thinking. Let's see what their intentions are. They want to nurture the situation. Again, another small cup of love here. They want to overcome the heartbreak and anxiety and deception in the situation. 3 of Cups, and you have the deception. So let's see what that's about. For some of you, it could have been third-party situation. Third-party situation doesn't always mean it's another person. It could be anything that they're giving their attention to more so than the relationship. Yeah, toxic. Yeah, so Capricorn, basically, here you are, okay? There are some toxic elements with third-party situation. Truth came out. Anxiety. Holding on to anxiety. Holding on to moving forward. So, basically, listen. Secrets and confusion regarding a third-party person, okay? For some of you. For others of you, this is just an issue of, hey, I wanted a commitment from you and you didn't give it to me and now I'm pissed off, okay? So, others of you, for your twin flames, you're both going through dark night of the soul. Your person's battling codependency. You may be battling codependency as a block on your path to union. Your person's had a light bulb moment. They have a little bit of an awakening here, and now the lines of communication need to be open. But remember, when you're going through dark night of the soul, that's the time where you go within, you do your little 12-step twin flame program, and you work on yourself. That is your spiritual acceleration, okay? So, let's see what their next move is, how they feel about you in the bedroom, so on and so forth. Basically, this needs to be ironed out as far as communication goes. You are good enough, because this person may have cheated on you with someone else, for those of you that's your scenario. That does not mean that you're lesser. That just means they've got a big-ass flaw they need to take care of. So let's see what their next move may be. I tried to record this video a few times today. And basically, this is the 3rd time, okay? And it really is boiling down to the same scenario each time. Temptation, domination, complacency in relationship, lack of intimacy, awakening, protection, service, confused, self-absorption, feeling trapped, connect, and regret. So basically your partner's going to be connecting with you, of course, via telephone. How the hell else do people communicate with each other? And they're going to be full of regret, okay? What happened is somebody got bored, somebody got tempted, somebody got complacent, somebody wanted control in this situation. Petty-ass control, right? And there was a lack of intimacy here happening because whatever, people get busy or whatever the circumstances were. Although there was not any, somebody forwent the idea of protecting the relationship for self-absorption, okay? It's all about me, I'm the victim here, whatever, okay? Which, that only serves to trap you, okay, in your own shit, right? So, your partner's coming back, they want to connect, and they want to tell you how sorry they are and that they regret what happened. So, you are good enough. Not because this person says you're good enough, and not because this person validates your existence. You validate yourself. But validate yourself and learn your lesson. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. Just a minute. They want to transform this situation, definitely. Problem is, I think somebody feels like they were neglected physically and emotionally in this situation. They want to rekindle this situation. They want the passion to return, the spontaneity to return, but they also want the intimacy to return. Somebody's having a hard time talking about this. And again, spontaneity. At one time, your partner thought you guys were a match in the bedroom. Something happened between the two of you, got busy, whatever. Somebody wanted to recapture that for themselves because they were absorbed. Instead of approaching you, Capricorn, or you approaching them, this is kind of what happened. Your partner wants to rekindle this romance. So let's get some love cards on it. Honesty is essential. This is an 11. To be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. So, you want to air this out with this person? You guys are going to have to be honest about what happened. Hey, yes, did I make a mistake by cheating? Yes, I did. I need intimacy. I need passion. I need to be touched. I need whatever, okay? And you both have, it's a 50-50 deal, right? So you both have to kind of come to the table and lay everything out on the table and discuss, what happened here. Especially if you want this again. Miracles and blessings. And, of course, this is foundational issues, right? Everything has its gift. So this is saying, whether or not you go back together again, use this as a lesson of what not to do next time, right? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through action. So this is about physical touch. This is about you need to get on the same page as your partner about what your physical love is, what your style is, what you want, right? Soulmate. Absolutely. There's a change in the air, okay, with this situation. There is potential to bring this back again. It does require a little bit of forgiveness, though. It's going to require forgiveness for you two to get back together again. It will. And it's going to require open and transparent communication. Cheating is bad, yes. It's terrible. But, there's always two sides to a story, right? And I'm not advocating cheating. I'm not saying, well, James felt like he wasn't getting enough intimacy, and that's why he cheated on Janet. No. Is that part of the case? Yes. Should James have done that? No. Is James a grown-ass man who can make good choices? Yes. But being open to listen to why maybe the mistake was made, that's up to you. a leg up. Allow your friends to support you. Allow the community to support you. Allow your church or your group of whatever support you. This is a 7, divine guidance. Thinker, you need to think about this situation. Think about your foundation. 44, 22, 11. Think about the path that you're on. Okay, go into analyzation mode with the 7. Go the distance. This is what you want. This is an 11. Go on a new path. You can choose whether to go to this path with your partner or to go on a new path. You're not bound to this person. You know, for some people, cheating is not something they can ever overcome. They're like, boom, you cheated, that's it. And some people are of the school of thought that, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once they cheat, they're always going to cheat. They'll do it again. So it's up to you how to search yourself on this situation. Your partner's crying out about regret and betraying you. They also are crying out about a lack of intimacy and a lack of touch and communication. And this may be you, Capricorn, crying to your partner about this, right? But if you want this relationship to return and you want this person, it's worth a listen. And if you're done with it and you're like, fuck off, have a good life, then so be it. That is your choice. You're not bound to this person. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you, and I'll see you guys December.